Chapter 3: Food and Eating Habits of Animals. Learning Objectives. Food of Animals. Food chain. Feeding habits of animals. Care of domestic animals. Feeding habits of other animals. We have already studied that all living things need to eat food to get energy, to work, play, and grow. No living being can survive without food. We have also studied that on this earth, plants are the only living beings that make their own food with the help of water, sunlight, and air. Other living beings, directly or indirectly, depend on plants for food. Animals also need food to get energy, grow, move, and stay healthy. Different animals eat different types of food. Their eating habits depend on the food they eat. Food of animals. Animals are divided into three groups based on the food they eat. Animals like cow, goat, sheep, giraffe, etc. eat only grass, plants, and plant products. Such animals are called herbivores. Animals like tiger, fox, leopard, lion, etc. eat only the flesh of other animals. Such animals are called carnivores. Some carnivores like jackal, vulture, hyena, etc. eat dead and decaying animals. They are called scavengers. They help in keeping the forest clean. Animals like rat, crow, bear, etc. eat different parts of the plants. They also eat flesh of other animals. Such animals are called omnivores. Humans too are omnivores. Feeding habits of animals. The feeding habits of animals depend on the type of food they eat. The animal's mouth, teeth, and body structure help them to eat certain types of foods. Herbivores. Most of the plant eating animals have sharp front teeth to bite the grass and leaves of the plants. They also have strong, broad, and flat back teeth to chew and grind the food. Animals that chew the cud. Herbivores like cows and buffaloes have a peculiar way of eating grass. They first swallow their food without chewing it. After some time, they bring it back into their mouth and then chew it properly. This is called the chewing the cud. These animals are called ruminants, animals that gnaw. Some animals like squirrels and rabbits eat hard parts of the plants. They have a set of very sharp, flat, and long front teeth. They bite the fruits, seeds, and other hard plant material repeatedly with their teeth. This is called gnawing. Carnivores, animals that tear and chew. Flesh eating animals like foxes, lions, etc. have very sharp, pointed, and curved front teeth. They use them to tear the flesh. They chew the flesh and bones with strong grinding teeth present at the back of their mouth. Animals that swallow their food as a whole. Some flesh eating animals like frogs and snakes swallow their food as a whole. They do not have teeth to bite or chew. Frogs have a sticky tongue. They catch the insects with their sticky tongue. Omnivores. Omnivores like dogs, bears, and monkeys have both sharp teeth like carnivores and flat teeth like herbivores. The sharp and pointed teeth are present in the front of their mouth. They use these teeth to bite and tear the flesh of animals. The flat teeth present at the back are used by them to chew the food well. Feeding habits of some other animals. Some animals, like dogs and cats, lick milk and water with their tongue. This is called lapping. Insects like butterflies and honeybees suck nectar from the flowers using a long thin tube. Leeches and mosquitoes suck the blood from the bodies of other animals. Elephants have thick and strong trunk to catch and hold food and drink water. They use their trunk to suck water, to break the branches of trees, and to spray water like a fountain. A spider weaves a web to trap insects. Centipedes eat tiny insects using their poisonous claws to sting their prey. Earthworms swallow the soil from the fields that contains parts of dead plants and animals. Food chain. We know that plants prepare their own food. All animals, including human beings, get their food directly or indirectly from plants. A food chain shows how each living being gets its food. This chain starts from plants and ends with animals. Some animals eat plants and some animals eat other animals. A simple food chain shown here links the grass, deer, herbivore, and lion, carnivore. Each link in this chain is food for the next living being. The deer is herbivore, therefore it eats grass. The lion is carnivore, therefore it catches and eats the deer. Care of domestic animals. Animals are our wild friends. They help in maintaining the balance in nature. But domestic animals are not only our friends, they are also our helping hand. Cattle help us in the field. Donkeys, mules, camels, and elephants carry heavy loads. They need foods that gives them energy. We should take proper care of them and feed them well. Domestic animals must be kept clean and properly groomed. They should be given a bath when required. Their skin, eyes, and ears should be taken care of. If our pets fall sick or get hurt, they must be taken at once to the veterinary hospital. We must always be kind to animals and not make them to do too much work. We should never beat or ill treat them. Key words: decaying, getting spoiled or rotten. Structures: the way that the parts of something are put together. Grind: to press and break something into a powder. Helping hand: someone who helps us in doing things. Groomed: to clean or look after an animal by brushing, etc. Veterinary: hospital that treats sick or injured animals. Chapter Roundup: animals depend on plants for their food directly or indirectly. Animals are divided into three kinds on the basis of the food they eat. They are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. The mouth and kind of teeth that animals have depend on the food they eat. Plant eating animals have sharp front teeth and flat and strong back teeth. Flesh eating animals have very sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh. A food chain always starts with plants and ends with animals. We must take care of domestic animals and be kind to all the animals.